Alright, so the Real Collective is right here in District 19 once again in Sengkang, and today we are here to showcase to you something of absolute value. How value would you ask? Super high floor, move-in condition, 100% renovation, all at the price tag of... Sorry, director said if I review the price, you guys will watch all the way to the end, so stay tuned to the end for the price review. Okay, so today we will be showcasing to you guys a 3-bed, 3-bath unit, 1,195 square feet in Rivervale Crest, and the amazing thing is the seamless integration from this development to Rivervale Mall itself, and the best part is this is just a 3 minutes walk away from Rumbia LRT station. Let's check it out. Rivervale Crest achieved TOP in 2002, and this project sits on a spacious land plot of 240,627 square feet, housing 490 units, and is jam-packed with full condo facilities. Sengkang is nestled in District 19 alongside Hougang and Punggol, and it's currently experiencing rapid growth. The district has seen a surge in residents, which would also translate to future resale demand if you were to purchase this property. What's particularly noteworthy is the impending arrival of the Punggol Digital District, spanning 50 hectares, an area equivalent to 50 rugby fields. This digital powerhouse is set to create an astonishing 28,000 job opportunities in the digital sector, marking a significant shift towards a more innovative and technologically driven economy in the region, and Sengkang, Hougang and Punggol are right at the epicenter of this transformative journey. Okay, so let's check out the space together. Now the first thing, right, you guys would actually notice is actually the wall-to-wall distance between two walls itself. You will realize that the distance is really wide, and it allows you guys, right, to put up a 3-seater sofa on one side, and guys, it's not even flushing to the walls, can you imagine? And on that side itself, you can fit in a comfortable 2-seater, and at the same time, this entire space still feels very roomy. Now on that side, our windows opening, right, we actually have more than half of the wall being catered to openings, and this brings in a lot of natural lighting into the house itself, making this place feel very comfortable, very light. Now if you guys check out the view that we have from here, this faces towards the north orientation, and as you guys can see, right, the overall buildings that is facing us is actually much lower than us. Then this actually ensures us a lot of privacy, and at the same time ensures that we have an unblocked wind flow. Now having this as a main orientation facing towards the north and the main door facing towards the south, right, this actually forms what we call in real estate a single loading space, and this allows a very good natural wind flow to kind of cross-ventilate this entire space. Truly amazing. Okay, on this side, guys, check it out. So on here, right, we actually have a space that is factored in for you guys to put in up to a 6-seater itself, and at the back we also put in a dresser or a cabinet of sorts, so you can actually maximize your storage spaces as well. Now for those of you who are thinking of doing a little bit more customization and interior design to this space, now because we have a wide wall distance, you can also consider to do up some cabinetry on this side to increase your storage space. And even if you do that, right, the distance is wide, you won't feel that this entire space is very cluttered as well. So you know why I think this is really a layout that makes absolute sense for those of you, especially if you have family, especially if you have kids, right? Because from here, right, you have the living area, and imagine the flow when you interact in this space, right? You will actually transit into the dining area, and from here it seamlessly goes into an enclosed kitchen where you guys can do your cooking and whatnot, your meal prep, and once this is done, right, you can just serve this nicely, right, back into the dining area. Now this kind of space layout, it just makes absolute sense. Okay, so coming into the yard area, right, so this is essentially an open space our orientation on this side will be facing towards the east orientation. Now when you guys want to air your clothes, this will be really useful. And on my left hand side, there is a recessed area for you to tuck in your washer and dryer nicely on this side, and this whole area can be converted into your helper's area because right behind you there is also a utility room that can double up as a helper's room, and right next to it you also have a helper's bathroom. Just this whole space can be given to your helper and she'll be really thankful for you. Alright, so now let's check out the rest of the house together. Let's go. Okay, so we actually have a corridor space that separates the public spaces from the private spaces of the owners. And of course, we have the common bathroom right on this side. Condition for the common bathroom is pretty original, so perhaps if you guys are coming in, probably can do some form of renovation on this side itself. But the rooms, this is the kicker for this house, guys. Check this out. Now welcome to your first common bedroom, and as you guys can see, right, this is really a very functional space. You will notice on this side we actually have some recessed area, and if you guys want to navigate this space even better, perhaps what you can do is to flush this wall and create more cabinetry space on this side of the wall, and then your headboard can come over here, which can comfortably fit up to a king size bed. Now on this side, right, you can actually have your study table, and with all these furnitures in the house, in this room, you will still feel that the actual navigating walking space is still super ample. Okay, so as we move downwards towards the corridor itself, right, on my left hand side, this is a nifty little corner, right, for you guys to create some extra storage as well. You guys can throw in some shelves, perhaps, right, make this into a linen closet, have your towels, your bed sheets, perhaps your vacuum cleaners, your mops and stuff, whatnot, things that you don't really want to show to people outside, put it here and nicely conceal it like that. Very private, right? Very seamless, I love it. Okay, now come into the master bedroom. Wow! Check out this master, it's like fantastic, right? You really don't get this kind of master bedrooms anymore, to be frank. We have actually a queen size bed being dolled up over here with side tables, and the best part, right, you actually have a window opening on that side with your study table fitted in nicely, and that once again faces north orientation, right, and it brings in the natural light. And when you guys are doing your makeup, right, you can have natural lighting. When you guys are doing your reading, you have natural lighting. Fantastic, right? And because, right, the walking space here is so ample, you can even put in TV console on this side, put in a TV itself, and this place will still work really well in terms of space. And I think one of the main reasons why this room will feel so spacious, right, it's also because you don't have your wardrobes in the space itself eating into your functional spaces. Now we actually have the wardrobes flush along this so-called corridor itself, and it kind of flushes nicely against the wall, and all your storage is actually given over here. We have about 4 panels of wardrobe spaces, and of course, if let's say you find that this is not enough, you can still utilize this space right next to the bed to create additional storage. And for the ensuite bathroom itself, we actually have a standing shower, we have a bathtub, we have a sink and a WC all at the same time, and still having loads of ample space. For location-wise, we are in between Rivervale Drive and Sengkang Eastway, and you would notice that this is one of the rare condos that is right next to this massive shopping mall, the Rivervale Mall. Rumbia LRT is located 3 minutes away from this development, and the best part is this is just a 2 LRT stop away from Sengkang MRT, and over there you have access to the bus interchange, the Northeast line, and with 5 bus stops away it will just get you straight into Serangoon interchange to access the Circle line. Rivervale Mall stands right beside this extraordinary project, offering you an abundance of heartfelt conveniences, and this remarkable mall serves as your haven for all your vital necessities such as a supermarket, friendly corner stores, clinics, pharmacies, and an enriching tuition center. Within 1 kilometer, you have an array of highly sought after primary schools for you to choose from. So that's all we have for you today, and if you guys want to check out this ultra value buy, high floor unblocked with 1000% move-in condition, you know who to call. Contact Veroy from The Real Collective. Real people, real estate, real results, and we will see you soon.